I'm coming really quickly because I want to chat with you guys and give you some tools and tips that will assist you in organizing your home office space. Now, let me first say that it doesn't matter if you have a small office, if you have an office that is in a office building, a brick and mortar, or if you have a corner of your house that you've turned into your office. These tips will assist you, okay? So go ahead, take a moment, and grab your notebook if you have not done so already. So for me, organization, for those who know me, you know that I am very organized. My home is very organized. My car is very organized. I just like to feel and be organized. That's just the bottom line of the situation. And I do not feel, well, I know that I would not be able to do everything that that I do if I did not have a higher level of organization. So one of the things that's really, really important when thinking about organizing and when beginning to organize your space is to ensure that everything has its place. Everything has its place. And what I mean by that is to make sure that your filing system, meaning your hanging folders, that those are all put into their appropriate places. That's first and foremost. The second thing being that all of your office supplies have their own nice and neat space as well. And I love the Container Store. Like the Container Store, even the Dollar Tree sometimes, or Target as I like to call it, has really, really great things that you can find for very affordable prices so that you can organize your space. So ask yourself right now, look around in your office, ask yourself, do you have a space? Do you have the materials that you need to truly get organized? And what I mean by that is, do you have like a hanging file rack that you can put all of your folders in? Do you have a procedure that you utilize for all of your incoming paperwork and outgoing paperwork, things that need to be filed, your office supplies and bills and things of that sort? So here are some tips that I'm going to give you. The first is, again, make sure that everything has its place, right? Make sure that all of your office supplies has their specific places. Your filing has its specific place. All of your cords for your computers and all that good stuff. Make sure, again, that everything has its specific place. You can use containers. You can use gift boxes to conceal your different wires and different things, just so that your office looks really, really neat and really clean. That's the first thing. The second thing is that I believe that it's important to create processes surrounding how you file and organize your paperwork. And what I mean by that is, let's take bills for example. A lot of people they just kind of put their bills on the counter or whatever the case is. But what you could do is you could get a shelving unit, or you could just buy kind of the shelves that you can utilize that will assist you in organizing your bills, meaning things that need to be paid could go on the top and things that you have not paid yet could go on the bottom. Now, this may seem like it's something so small, but the reality of the situation, guys, is that when your space is clutter-free, when your life is clutter-free, when you know what you have to do, when you have to pay things, when you have to do certain things, it frees your mind to be able to operate in a higher space, right? And that's what we want. As entrepreneurs, we always want to bring our best, our A game. And so you don't want to have to worry about all the other things in between, right? You want to make sure that you're bringing your A game and that you're good to go. So that's the second thing I will say, is really focus on processes that work for you inside of your office and inside of your home. And the reason why I call them processes is because it really is about looking at the activities that you're doing. Like, it's not cookie cutter, right? So like for you, if you know that you have a pile of paper on your desk every Friday that you have to sort through, you want to sit down and ask yourself, why is that stack getting so high? You know what I mean? Like what's happening that you're not able to organize it or put it in folders or put it in files, right? And so you want to ask yourself things like that, because that's going to help you determine where you need to start focusing on really building and really creating different organizational routines. Okay, so that's the next thing I'll share with you. And then the final tip is this, is probably one of the most important, and that is to do a little bit every day. And this is not only, the truth for your business, but personally as well. Even when keeping an organized, nice, neat, and clean home, do a little bit every day. It goes a long way, right? Don't wait until the end of the month or the end of the week or whatever to try to cram it all in, right? And so I think that the reality is that you definitely want to make sure that you are positioning yourself to save yourself time, save yourself energy, save yourself money. Time, energy, and money. And the easiest way to do that is to take an inventory of what you're doing currently, and then how you can streamline different processes in your office space. So I think that it would be really beneficial if I gave you guys a nice checklist that you could utilize as well, that you could utilize to assist you in some different tools that you could purchase that will assist you in getting organized, and some different systems that you could create. So I will have that checklist available for you guys to download very soon, so that you'll be able to download that. If you have not done so, make sure that you text MGC VIP to 44222 so that you can get on our email list, and so that you will be able excuse me, to download that checklist. All right, again, that's MGC VIP, so that you text that to 44222 so that you will be able to download the checklist. All right, I hope that you guys found these tips to be very beneficial and very helpful. I look forward to speaking with you guys very, very soon, and I look forward to continuing to engage with you guys as well. All right, I'll talk to you soon.